Hey, what's up guys, it's England DBZ Toys here, and I'm back here with another review. This time it's the High Spec Colouring Figure Series, the special part, but the 4 bootlegs. They're at the back, and then these 2 little ones, they're also bootlegs, but I have no idea what series they're from. So I'm just going to start by showing you the High Spec Colouring Series and what it looks like, and then I'll compare it to the Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta I already have. Okay, so here's the 4 High Spec Colouring Figure bootlegs. I'll just show you which ones they are. So we've got Super Saiyan Trunks, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and my favourite from these bootleg series, Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Okay, right, these I got these so cheap it was ridiculous because they're bootlegs. I got them for about £10 for all 4, which is really crazy. They all come with this stand, but well, yeah, they come apart pretty easy. Just put that back on like that. And they all stand up by themselves, apart from Vegeta, which I've tried out. I mean, some of them look pretty cool, I suppose, and I'll get to that when I show you the comparison. But you know, because they're bootlegs, their faces are kind of funny. I'll show you now. I'll tell you what, I'll get even closer. Like, I don't know if you can see, but like, Trunks doesn't have a mouth. And then Goku's face. Get as close as I can. There, it's kind of flat and really gross. The colours are really off, apart from the Broly one, which is okay. Goku's clothing is kind of a bit, it just looks really muddy. I don't know if that describes it very well, but you know, these are bootlegs, so you know, they don't have any articulation, just like the actual ones. Like I was saying earlier, they come apart quite easily. So when you try and, well, when you do Broly, like, it just comes off so easily, like that, when you take his head off. You know, but it is a bootleg, so you can't really ask for much more than this. The stands are pretty gross. They're just black, plain black. They have a Z at the bottom, which is okay, I suppose. But like, I'll keep on saying this, they are bootlegs, so there's not really much more you can ask for. The hair colour is off compared to the real ones. Like, they're all kind of a yellowy colour. I know that's what it's really meant to be like, but when I show you the actual one, you'll see the difference. Trunks' hair is pretty bad. It's got these like pinky orangey bits coming out from the back, like you can see it proper clear there. Really weird, so weird. And we've got there you go. We've kind of got a green tinge in Broly's hair, which is kind of cool. The clothes do look fine. There's nothing like, there's some overlaid paint, like where they've, because they're not done by the actual machine or whatever. So there's some paint which has gone over, like overlapped some more. I want to show you this. Trunks' hands going into his pockets, they're like loosely on, and they're like not even in his pockets, and you can see that. But you know, it's pretty cool. Right, I'll show you a comparison now. Okay, so spot the real one. Yeah, it's on the right, which I probably didn't even need to tell you. You can tell by the skin colour, the hair, the clothing. There's a massive line going down the side of this one, where it's like being put together, and you can't see it at all on the actual one. The stand of the fake one is really precarious, like so big, just stands out way too much. They could have done something small like they did with the actual one. The hair is much better and longer on the real one. You can see so much more colour in the actual one. You know, his face on this one is looking down like loads, which is really strange. It looks really odd. It looks like it's in a really weird place. The face is so much better than the normal one. You can see just everything about the normal one is so much better, but the bootlegs, you know, they kind of look okay. They're quite funny, I suppose. Now I'm just going to move on to the little ones. I got them, well, I got these ones off eBay, off this seller, like really cheap, like I said already. And I'll just move on to these two. Oh. These little ones I got in London when I went there out for the day, and it's just a Nappa and Kid Gohan, and like, you wouldn't be able to tell these are bootlegs. These are so cool. I've never seen them before. I've never seen the real ones before, so it would be cool if you could tell me what series they're from, because I could get the real ones. But these are amazing. I'll just show you what they look like from the back as well. You know, they're kind of really cool. They had loads. They had all these different ones, and they had like Goku, Yamcha, but like Raditz. But these two just stuck out so much because I've already got a Raditz figure, and I haven't got a Kid Gohan like this or a Nappa figure at all. So I thought I may as well get these. This from the side. The colours are really cool, the detail's good, so I can see nothing wrong with them. I'll just show you up close what they look like. There you go. You can see they look fine. They've got, I mean, you can see there, Nappa's got a little tiny scratch. Gohan's got some scratches in some places, but that's it. There's nothing wrong with these at all, and they just look so cool. There's a little scratch on the back of Gohan to the right on his gi. Oh yeah, there is one problem, I suppose. On the back you can see Nappa's wearing pants. On the front, you know, kind of not coloured in black here where it should be, but that's fine. That's cool, you know. But I just wanted to show you how cool these bootlegs can actually be. Some of them, when you get a bootleg, it might be really horrible and the faces might be disgusting and like the colours might be really off, but sometimes you might get a good deal. And I did with these. These are really cool. I really like these. Yeah, so it'll be cool if you can let me know what the real series is. If there is a real series, they might have just like scaled down a figure. Like I saw where I got these, I saw this figure but scaled down loads, so it was really small. The face of this just cracks me up, seriously. I want to show you if I can get that close. Can you see? No mouth, just like nose and eyes, you know. But they still look really cool, I think. They don't look too bad. You know, you can get some which just you wouldn't want to see at all, you wouldn't want to look at, but they just don't look that bad. And I'll show you what size they are, okay? I got a ruler with me today. This little one is about 2.5 inches, that's the little Gohan. Nappa is about 3 inches. Trunks back here is about 5.5. Broly's about 6, and the other two are about 5.5 as well. So, you know, they're pretty big. They're to scale with the actual figures. Obviously, I don't know about these two, but these are like the same sort of scale, almost. You know, give or take a few millimeters. But this has been England DBZ Toys with a bootleg review. I really like these. I would say I recommend them, but can't really because they're bootlegs, so I recommend the real series because they look so much better. But, you know, I just got them for a laugh because they were really cheap. So comment if you want to know anything else about these figures, or if you want to know anything about the real figures, comment me as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in another review.